Dory. Brittany and Dory. Brittany and Dory. We're just Brittany and Dory.
Brittany and Dory. Brittany and Dory. Brittany and Dory. We're just Brittany and Dory.
Yo, I am home, and it's no coincidence that I'm home, and it is officially like 12:05. Actually, it's 12:05 in my car, so I usually put my clock about 5 minutes early, just to make sure I'm always on time. So that means it is actually midnight, and with it being midnight, I am officially, I would guess, say celebrating, or, you know, remembering my sister, because today is her 1 year heaven day. For those of y'all that have been rocking with Brittany and Dory for an extended period of time, you know I lost my best friend a while ago, or a year ago. So I'm with Beezy in the morning. How you enjoying the bachelorette trip?
I'm enjoying the bachelorette trip. So last, well, you know, this day is supposed to be a hurrah, but I don't think that's what we're here. We just here to love and fellowship.
Already, yeah. Even though it really feels like it was just yesterday. But what I was trying to say is, it's no coincidence that I am out and just now getting back home at midnight on my sister's heaven day. And the reason why I say that is because, number one, I'm usually never, ever, ever out without Dory. Like, hardly ever. She's hardly ever out without me. But tonight, I actually linked up with my little sister, aka Brandy Bond, aka little sister, who actually happens to be Brittany English's, aka who I call sister. That's her baby sister. What? She used to make us watch. Did she ever watch you make you watch Centipede? Yes. She used to make us watch the stupidest movies.
Chocolate Fred's not stupid.
No, it's not, but
Did she make you watch Chocolate Fred?
yeah.
See right there, pro mess. It says right there, pro mess.
And one of the things I had vowed to myself from the first day I actually realized that I would never be getting my best friend, my sister, my confidant back. From that day, I told myself, like, I'm going to make sure little sister's good. I'm going to make sure I take good care of her. I'm going to make sure I'm there for her. I'm going to make sure I check on her. I'm going to make sure she knows that I'm always there for her. And tonight, I got to spend time with her, a lot of time with her. What up, world? So it's your girl, Brittany. I'm checking in. It is 10:10 p.m. And I'm here with my little sister. And we gonna get this right for our big sister. We gonna get this right.
If I sound a little hoarse on Instagram, it's because I'm not feeling that well. Sinuses.
We're in Texas, and it's allergy season. You ready?
Not crazy.
I'm not crazy about that one. Get back in position. A lot of time with her, just doing what we both love, which is sing. And we both love you dearly, so we got to really do something that tied us both back to you. And I'm just gonna stop right here because I know I feel like I'm rambling, but I'm not gonna lie, I had to just gather myself. All right, so I had to kind of like stop for a second because I felt like I was rambling. But the main thing I wanted to just get across and get out is that It's been a year since I lost my best friend and my sister. But just trying to get through it all and just kind of reflecting over this past year, I definitely would say like things have definitely not been the same since you left. But you know, I'm making it. A lot has changed, and like, if you were here right now, there's so many things that's happened in the world that you would have like been here to talk about. You would have been like, if I would have tell you like, oh my gosh, sister, like, guess what's going on? Like, it's a whole pandemic and we like working from home and everything. There's no way you would have believed it. You would have been like, who working from home? What's shut down? Like, what? We would have had so many conspiracy theories. It's not even funny. We would have been like, man, our conversations would have been so good. They would have been great because you always had them thoughts. And anybody who really had conversations with you, like, couldn't tell you anything because you knew everything. You knew everything. I felt myself rambling again. So, again, I apologize. But this is what I was trying to say. I'm sorry, y'all. I've had a long week. I started back working in the office this week. Like, work is work. Work is work. It's a lot of work. And so I definitely I've been kind of high strung all week. I was kind of like all last weekend. I was just kind of on pins and needles thinking about having to go back into the office and be around people. And so again, I apologize if I feel like I'm rambling. It's really that I'm just high strung. It's been a lot going on. I had to go up to the church twice this week to pre-record for praise and worship. In the house of the Lord. I said, I'm back in the house of the Lord. About to sing for the Lord. I said, I'm back in the house for the Lord. Hey. So, having to go back into the office to work. Having to be up at church at least I would probably give it at least a good 4 hours this week. Maybe 4.5 hours up at church. I had to go on Tuesday and I had to go on Thursday. Linking up with little sister tonight. And just kind of, today we are at my sister's 1-year anniversary. So to say I am exhausted, spent, and it's only midnight. Like, it's midnight right now. Or it's a little bit past midnight because clearly I have been rambling. But it's past midnight. And this is what I was going to say. It's not a coincidence that out of all the times, out of all the days that I would actually go out and be by myself, that at midnight on my sister's heaven day, I would literally just be just me and her. Like, we in the car talking, just through music. Like, I'm just listening to songs we used to listen to. And it's no coincidence that I got some alone time just to kind of tell you I love you, I miss you. I'm looking out for mom and little sister. And I'm even like chopping it up with dad. Like, we down here, we're all right. And I'm gonna look out for them. Dory's been looking out for me. She definitely misses you. I know my baby, my wife misses you. And I guarantee you, if I were to go into the house, or sometime tomorrow, I'm gonna just ask Dory, like, like, you miss sister, you miss English. And I'm just going to let y'all hear what she says. So I told the world how much you used to love English. Like, love English. So, what do you miss about English? I literally told them yesterday how much you loved English and how much English loved you. And, like, how y'all had y'all own relationship. And, like, it had nothing to do with me. Like, I didn't make y'all build a relationship. Y'all just got each other. Y'all always checked on each other. Like, she always made sure you were good. She would always be like, sis, you good?
Always.
Sis, what you need, sis?
Yeah. I think she could just look at me sometimes and just, like, be like, you good?
I never forget that time when we were at the I got so mad at you. You made me so mad. We went to the hookah spot, and she knew it. And everyone always be like, Dory, don't get mad, you know. And she was like, what's wrong? Like, she just always knew if something wasn't right with me, you know, or she just always checked on me. Or I always knew, like, when everybody would, like, you know, be doing what y'all be doing, giving her a hard time, I just give her that look, and I'd just be like, don't worry about them. Don't worry about them.
That's how you would do. Yeah. I know. Because I just, like, her and sister had their own relationship. And that meant a lot to me. Like, that meant a lot. Like, they definitely looked out for each other. They definitely, like, had their own little code language to make sure they were good. And, I mean, I just appreciate that. So, anyway, I appreciate Dory letting me, or not even letting me, because that's not the type of relationship we have, but I appreciate her for this entire week of, like, she knows that I've been high strung. Like, I naturally try to stay busy so I don't get so overwhelmed with real life, but she has been great with me. Like, even when I hit her up today and was like, hey, I'm meeting Brand at 8, I had told her earlier in the week, so she knew about it, but it's just like, she was like, all right. And she was just like, all right. You know, it's just, hey, making sure I have what I need, or telling me, hey, you're going to be late. Like, you need to go ahead and go. Like, babe, like, or how was it? Or she would be texting me while I'm gone and just be like, how much longer you're going to be? Or, you know, like, be safe, babe. Like, because there's definitely a lot going on in the world right now. Matter of fact, I'm going to drop y'all some of the footage of while I was shooting and during this video with little sister, what was going on downtown in downtown Dallas. So let me drop that to you real quick. I really pray nobody gets hurt tonight. Like, I just... And it's just a lot going on right now in the world. It's a lot going on in the world. And I just hope that we, and when I say we, I mean Brittany and Dory, can be a beacon of light for you all. Just know that we're out here spreading love. We love you guys so much. And at this point, we just want the world to love us back. So y'all make sure y'all spreading love. It's a lot of people out there hurting. I'm hurting. We hurting. Everybody's hurting. So it's very important that we spread love to one another, that we cherish one another, and we start to kind of make sure we're taking care of each other. I'm exhausted from this conversation that I done had with myself, but I had it with y'all. I'm exhausted. But I hope y'all feel me. I hope y'all know the genuineness that comes from me. And I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. Even being able to shoot videos, it makes me always just draws me back to Britt. Because she always used to say, like, we got to do a video one day. Like, we got to do a video. And I'm so sad I didn't get to give you guys more intimate videos with her. But trust me, she come out through me all the time. Because one thing she would always say is, did you compliment yourself? Did you cast out your emotional poisons? I gotta go. I'm out of here. I love you, sister. I love you so much. I love you so much. I miss my friends. I miss my friends. Yeah, I miss you. I miss my friends. I miss my friends. Yeah, I miss you. I miss my friends.